Hello gamers! Welcome to episode 32 of my Imperial Difficulty Let's Play series for Airships Conquer the Skies. In the last episode, we conquered the remaining northern towns, so all of the northern part of the map is now ours. And in this episode, I think we will try to conquer the rest of the map. In the last episode, we also lost a submarine, which was captured, boarded, and successfully captured by the enemy. In fact, by this enemy fleet right here, which is a fleet of No, and they are going to take 3 months and 2 days to get to Squalor, which actually is a very slow moving fleet. Because it's so slow moving though, I think that gives us an opportunity to conquer the rest of No's towns even before this fleet can hit Squalor. So what we are going to do, in fact, is send this fleet right here into Scotland into No. And then we're going to send a fleet. Well, let's actually fix the privateer and the pirate, or the privateer at least. We'll send the pirate, I think, we could send them to Black Vale. Or actually, we have a fleet headed to Black Vale already, so we could send it to New Lemuria here. This bomber, just to try to weaken this force here. But I think maybe we'll wait until the privateer will be ready in 2 days. So in 2 days, we'll send this bomber squadron into New Lemuria to soften it up, or we may send it to Deep Castle to soften that up. We also have the crab, the grass cutter, and the killer orcapod here in Madisgar, and I think we're going to try to send this to Deep Castle and see what we can do damage wise. We also have the Revenge of the Raven here, and so we may send that also to Deep Castle just to soften it up perhaps before this fleet arrives. And so I think that's what we are going to do. Over here we have in Rizagot, I think we will send this, actually maybe this fleet. We'll go ahead and repair the Red Hawk, and once that is repaired, we'll move this fleet from Wombaton down to maybe Reg. We also have a fleet in Quagrim, and we can finally repair the Ace of Spades and the Pigeon. This is a decent fleet even without those bombers, and so I actually think we can go ahead and send them somewhere. The question is where. And I think we'll go ahead and send them to Madisgar. This fleet in Madisgar, I think we go ahead and send it to Deep Castle. We'll wait for Ulthar, or wait for the privateer to repair. We actually have another fleet that's already heading into New Lemuria, so that might be okay. Well, actually, thinking about sending this fleet over to New Lemuria as well. Can we get this fleet into the flight yet? Let's see. Oh, we can finally send it to Eumorphia, which we will do. And let's see. What fleets do we have up here? We have a bomber fleet, which is ready to go. We'll send them to Quagrim. This fleet could use some repairs, it looks like. One of these ships needs a repair. Oh, here, the Pancake. And so does Lawnmower, so we should definitely repair those two. In the meantime, though, why don't we send these 2 Marine APCs over to, I think we'll send them to Madisgar. Only enough to get there. Alright. I think we can unpause at this point. Alright, privateers ready. Oh. Well, we have a fleet that has arrived in Black Veil, so we'll take a look at this. We can accept automatic result. Victory is ours. We'll do a gentle takeover. And I think this fleet can also go to New Lemuria. And this fleet, the pirate and the privateer, doesn't quite have enough to go to Deep Castle yet. Let's see. They need 20 to... See, I don't know that we actually would have enough. We probably need to get a little closer. So let's move to Ionesco. Okay, we're now at no. This says we will be defeated. Go ahead and move this land carrier back. And I think we will move this carrier also back. Like here-ish. And I think our strategy is going to be drop off our Marines here-ish. And then have them walk. I think we'll have them walk and try to take these towers. Now typically, I think we try to fly them a lot closer. Maybe we'll fly one, but I'm sort of thinking right now we can fly low and maybe drop our Marines down. Sort of towards the front and not have to go all the way. We'll also move these mech squids forward to try and take out as many sort of troops that are manning these towers as possible. And I think that's it. I think we're good. So we're gonna start. All right, we'll pause really quickly. We'll start flying our ships in to about here. We'll move both mech squids also to about here-ish. We will move the Red Devil up above this tower. In fact, we'll flip it when it gets there. And then we'll move the Blue Devil above this tower. And these two aircraft carriers will do their thing, and I think we'll unpause. Okay, looks like our fighters did some work and may have taken out a couple of either Gatling gunships or gunboats or air hussars. We'll drop this Marine ship down. And then we'll direct them to board the first tower. We'll drop this Marine ship down and drop this Marine ship down also. Okay. We'll direct these Marines to try to take this tower. And these Marines to try to take this tower. And our Marines are going to walk it. Alright, we've captured this one. Go ahead and capture the next one maybe. And our 3 Marine ships can now fly out. They've done their job. Deliver the Marines on the ground. We can move our mech squids a little bit over. Alright, captured the second tower. We can try to capture the third tower now. In fact, we'll move our bomber above the last tower. I think that's all that's really remaining. Captured the last tower, the third tower now. Although this last tower is being bombed to smithereens, so I think we're okay there. Alright, and we have victory. We'll do a gentle takeover. This fleet still quite okay, and I think we'll go ahead and wait here and resupply. We'll eventually send them to Bardoom as a backup. Okay. This ship can now go to Deep Castle to soften that up a little bit. We've got this fleet in Squalor as well. Okay, here we go. In predicted result is defeat. We'll see how that goes. We'll move our... I think we'll do... What we'll do with the mech squid is... I'm going to reserve it, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll put it here. We'll move the bomber here, and maybe we'll go above the dragons. Maybe we'll just try to kill the dragons. I'm thinking about that for now. Alright, we'll fight this manually, and we'll start. We'll move the rebel up, and then we'll bring the hyena den all the way to the back here, and place the mech squid sort of in front of... Actually, we'll wait. We'll put the mech squid right above. I don't know that we can actually flip the mech squid. Oh, we can flip it. We can flip the mech squid. Alright, that answers a question I had. And I think we'll take direct control of the rebel. And we're going to try to kill the dragons, because they're the biggest threat, to be honest. We'll try to flip it again. And we'll take control of the bomber. Oh, there goes our mech squid. We may need to retreat. We have not killed a single mech squid, which is a little disappointing. I think we'll go ahead and reserve this aircraft carrier so that we won't lose it. Let's see how badly is it damaged. It's not looking too great. So let's go ahead and reserve it. And then we will just fight with the rebel. If I can just kill one of these dragons, I would be pretty happy. The dragons are tough. Alright, we killed one dragon. Nice. Our mech squid was literally dragon fodder. Oh, we killed another dragon. Nice. I think we can relinquish direct control. Let's move our bomber up to here. We'll go to aim fire. Speed it up a tiny bit. Let's try to take out one or two of these towers would be great. Soften it up for a future fleet attack. Almost down to our last supplies. Oh, victory is ours. Well done. They surrendered. Okay. We'll do a gentle takeover, and I think that is the last of... Well, I guess we could do brutal takeover. We'll do gentle takeover. Well done by this fleet. Alright, now I think the last remaining town is Deep Castle. So, with that in mind, let's send this fleet to Bardoom. This fleet will still take 2 months to get to Squalor. And in that time frame, in 3 weeks, we'll have a fleet all ready to try to take out Deep Castle. So, this is all going according to plan. Pretty nice. This fleet can go to Deep Castle as well. We might as well send them. And this fleet is on their way to New Lemuria. We might as well send them to Fog Castle. Pirate King is here, and I think we'll go ahead and withdraw. I'm okay with that. We're pretty much have wrapping up this campaign. They've actually disbanded their fleet, mainly because they're, I think, low on cash. So they had to make a choice, a difficult choice, which is again why we have cheap fleets or cheap ships. We're not forced into that decision. All right, first of our fleets are here in Deep Castle. It looks like they're predicting defeat for us, but I think we will probably at least be able to take out one of these. My goal is to take out one of these towers. Would be nice. So let's go ahead and start. We'll move the Revenge of the Raven over, let's say, over here. We'll flip it as well. And we'll speed it up a little bit. Looks like they've got rockets, so we'll dodge to the best of our ability. And also try to hit some of their towers as best as we can. Got an incoming rocket. Probably could do a better job dodging here. Try to dodge a tiny bit. Maybe not doing the best job dodging, but we're working on it. One of our balloons is starting to leak. Doesn't look like we've done much damage, which is disappointing. We want to go to a more... Alright, let's see how badly we're damaged. We've got damage pretty bad, I would say. One of these balloons is going out. This side end balloon is probably going to go out. We'll hold for a little bit longer. We can survive that one though. Alright, let's see. Still okay. We can survive one or two more balloons. Ouch. Okay, let's see. These two balloons are gone. This end cap is leaking. This one's also pretty close. Let's see, we've done a tiny bit of damage. Not nearly as much as I would have liked. Okay, this balloon's about to go. I think... Alright, I think the ship is pretty much gone, but we'll see. Alright, well, that's disappointing. Doesn't look like we can do anything here, so I'll go ahead and flee. Or we'll just take the damage. I don't think there's anything we can do. Yeah. We'll go ahead and flee. Alright, Revenge of the Raven was destroyed. Not great, but we did a little damage. Alright, another fleet in. Once again, they are predicting defeat. We'll see how it goes. We'll move... Let's move this ship right here. And another rocket ship right here. And we'll fight this manually. And we'll start. What happened here? How come they're not firing? They stopped firing. Oh, okay. I guess they needed more ammo. Looks like our balloons are starting to leak, so we're gonna move the crab back. And we'll move the killer orca pod back as well. Okay, we're doing some damage. I definitely think the Marines would be a good choice for this. Alright. Grass cutter is now moving to the second tower. First tower is taken down. Grass cutters coming to the second tower. Gotta love Gatling guns. Although, in terms of taking out buildings like this, is probably not the best choice. Let's see, how are our ships over here? We can reserve either one, which is good. Let's see, how bad is it? This still has plenty of ammo, so I'm sort of tempted to just leave it. As long as it can skill fire, I think it's fine. We're just brute forcing this one. Rockets and Gatling guns and bombers galore. In fact, actually what I think I'll do is I'll move the grass cutter up this way. I bet we can flip it and do that. In fact, let's flip and flip first and do this. Oh, whoops. Hold on. It needs to be a little higher. Move the grass cutter here, where I don't think they have any guns, so oh, grass cutter's probably dead, but I think we're just at this point, I think we can go full speed and just let our guns keep going. Yeah, that's a little too fast. I mean, we're just, there's just raw firepower. A bunch of rockets, and there we have it. Victory. Okay. And we have campaign victory. We've achieved it. Let's look at the stats. We definitely dominated pretty early, I would say. Our fleet strength was always pretty good, pretty strong. Income, there were times where other factions did as much, but again, this is Imperial Difficulty, where I think our income is halved and the AI's income gets, I think it was 250%. We had a lot of deaths, I guess, and I'm not sure what replay does. Oh, I guess this shows sort of our progress. We started here in the middle, and then we conquered this edge first. Oh, that's right. We also achieved some diplomatic gains here on the west side. And then we took over these islands. And then we just sort of gradually started here in the south. Took over certain things that were sort of targets of opportunity. And I think at this point is when we take out this faction here. And then we take over sort of the northwest or northeast. So here it is. Yeah, we take over here, and then we take a little bit more from the north. And we're just basically looking for opportunities. But at this point, we pretty much dominated the map. Although No had a pretty large portion of the map. No and Skulton had a very large portion of the map towards the end here. And then we started the final World War over the last few episodes and managed to achieve total campaign dominance victory. So Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this Imperial Difficulty campaign. I really enjoyed it. I really like this game quite a bit. I think in my next playthrough of this game we may try a land ships only run. But for now, I think we'll take a break from Airships Conquer the Skies and play some other games. And hope you'll like that content as well. If you like this content, please hit the thumbs up button, comment, or subscribe. See you in our next Let's Play series. This has been a lot of fun. This is Bit Size Gamer signing off. Take care and keep on gaming.